胡说八道，这个我们种自己的地，建自己的棉花，挣自己的钱，这还需要强迫吗？
Exactly. I'm just as confused as that cotton farmer in Xinjiang. He's just among the millions of Xinjiang people who create a better life for their families by working diligently and happily. How come they have suddenly been portrayed as victims in an evil forced labor chain as the Better Cotton Initiative slapped that label on Xinjiang last October based on mere hearsay? Even BCI's own staff openly rebuked that false claim recently.
同时呢，我们还跟这个国际的非政府组织和其他相关利益方呢一再重申，在中国地区我们没有发现过任何一例有关强迫劳动的案例。
BCI Shanghai's made that announcement based on several field reviews. They submitted self-assessments, reviews from partners, and reviews from the BCI and third parties, all pointing to no forced labor. Still, the BCI headquarters overruled those reports. Why was the BCI's judgment so fundamentally flawed and biased when it comes to China? First of all, it's not that professional as it claims to be at all. Right now, the cotton planting standards in Xinjiang are basically higher than the BCI's. Second, it's self-contradictory. It had been certifying cotton production in Xinjiang for the past 8 years. During that time, it found not a single case of forced labor. On top of that, the BCI is not an independent group. According to its website, the United States Agency for International Development is one of its key sponsors. I'll leave it to you to Google up how USAID has been accused of meddling in the internal affairs of its beneficiaries. And guess who's sitting on its board? Mark Lukowitz. This guy is also president and CEO of Supima, a direct competitor to Xinjiang Cotton. A shout out to conflict of interest. Lastly, the BCI says it's non-profit, but retailer brands have to pay an annual fee ranging from 6,000 to 45,000 euros to get to the club. And by the way, the BCI says it's born out of a WWF initiative. But the WWF confirmed to our reporters it's not associated with the BCI anymore since 2009. More than half of the farmers in Xinjiang are engaged in cotton production. That's 7 million people. Cotton makes up 60% of the cash income for those farmers every year. The BCI's irresponsible action only hurts the very people it claims to protect and slaps its own face. And that wraps up this edition of Xinhua Commentary. I'm Wang Zihang in Beijing. Until next time.